What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. My name is Oscar J. I guess you could call me a solo entrepreneur slash business owner. And today I wanted to show you guys my specialized software that I built for all things outreach, lead generation, pipeline, all that fun stuff. And I'll give you guys a full rundown on sort of what Frontline is, what it does, how it's powerful. And if you guys like it, hit me up to try it out. So let's get straight into it. All right, so we're on the login page on Frontline right now. I'm going to go from very start to very finish. So I'm gonna make a little demo account for you guys and show you exactly what you do first thing when you load in. And yeah, let's do it. Let's get to it. So made our brand new Frontline account, and this is the setup stage. So we're gonna make our account now, tell it all of our information, who we are, what we do, all that jazz. So what's my first name? Oscar. My role, let's go freelancer. Continue. Business name, Oscar's Marketing. What do you sell? We sell paid advertising and websites. Continue. Who do you sell to? So we can go, we could go, yes, just service-based businesses. One-step pitch. We will provide you a custom website and run your paid ads. Continue. Set your daily call goal. So how ambitious are you? We're gonna go, man, we'll go 30. We'll just go 30. Keep it simple for this little demo. So let's go. And we're loading in now. So first step, I'll show you guys settings. In here is all of your stuff from billing. You can install the Frontline app. You've got your information that you've just put in. And then also send from your own email. So there's a full setup and guide to get your own sending email inside of Frontline so that you can run email campaigns and send emails from inside of the app, which is really cool. And then what Frontline AI remembers about you. So this is basically the AI that's built inside of Frontline. It has auto saving memory about you and your business. So the more you use it, the more it learns how you work, your strengths, your weaknesses, what needs improving, what doesn't, what you're good at, and then it gives you tips and tricks on, hey, you could do this, you could do that. You're really strong in this field. It remembers everything about you. It remembers everything about you, and so as you use it, you'll see memories start to save up here. If you don't like any of them, if you're like, I don't want to be remembered for that stuff, you can delete them. But yeah, the AI, it's locked in. It knows what it's doing. Manage billing, sign out, all that jazz. So we go back and 3, 2, 1, boom. We're in our dashboard now. So it does look a little bit hectic at the moment. You might be like, okay, what do we do? Where are we going? Basically, the whole point of Frontline is to remove the friction, because this is what I found I had trouble with, the friction of opening up your laptop and actually getting in touch with businesses. Frontline's main strong point is the execution element of it. You jump in and it's straight to business. You're hitting up businesses left, right, and center, personalized pitches for every single one. Every single thing is tracked to the detail. So let's say we've just signed up for the Frontline app. Good afternoon, Oscar. And we got to start reaching out to businesses to sell our services. Here we have the AI coach. So the AI actually has full control of everything inside of Frontline. So it can do everything in here for you. You can give it orders and tasks to go and complete. Check this, check that, do this, open this customer and move them in the pipeline, all that jazz. It's really cool. Make an email template. And then obviously it learns about your business. You can tell it information. You can say, hey, I struggle with cold calling, etc., etc. So we'll leave that for now. Jumping into it, you can come here, either upload a CSV if you do want to use something like Apollo for lead scraping, then you can just put your Apollo CSV or whatever straight into Frontline, which is awesome. But let's say we're going to actually use Frontline for lead generation. So we can go autofill. Business type, let's go plumbers in Brisbane. Fill 30 leads. And this is going to pump your call queue with 30 leads. So you can press the green add all button up here. You can also filter them. So no website has website reviews, minimum rating, stuff like that. But we'll go add all, and that's going to fill our queue with 30 leads ready to reach out to, right? Start off with number 1, Brisbane Plumbing and Drainage. Click on their lead card. You can see all their information, their phone number, call now, send text message, send email, or you can pull up their Google Maps page so you can actually see their Google business profile from inside here. Say you do go on to call the customer, you're dialing them, you can click the live AI coach, and the AI coach listens to the entire call, and this is one of my favorite things about it. So for example, imagine the plumber gives you an objection like, it is expensive, I'm gonna have to talk to my wife and see if we can fit it within the budget. You press the get tip button and your AI, I get it. What if I showed you how most of our plumbers are making back their investment in the first 30 days from the leads alone? Boom, boom, objection handling right there. Like, it doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that. I've worked with another marketing agency in the past and I got burnt really badly. I hear that. What specifically went wrong with them and with them that we'd make sure doesn't happen again? Boom! Objection handling. Holy shit, I get hyped up over this, eh? Anyways. And then you can log an outcome. So if you've booked a follow-up call, for example, right? You can press booked call. So you can put in the deal value. Is it a one-off thing, weekly? Is it going to be monthly? And then you can put the date in that your next follow-up call is booked in for. And then you can actually put a Google Meet link inside of here. So just access it straight from Frontline. Super easy. You don't need to switch across tabs and everything. You've just got it all right here. On to the next. So you see up here, calls today, 1. Now in your pipeline, you obviously we've got 29 left to go and 1's booked. So that's our plumber that we've just booked. Look, tomorrow at 3:18 p.m. we have a phone call on with them. And then obviously if we win them, it goes to 1. If no answer, they're dead. If they say, off mate, I don't want none of you, it goes to dead. So there's a 30-day countdown if any lead goes to dead, so that you don't generate them again and hit them up again and they're like, mate, I told you don't call me back. It gives you 30 days so that customer can slow down, breathe, process, and then you can hit them up fresh again in a month from when you last made contact. Then you've got your clients, so you can add clients here. You can either pull them from your pipeline or add a custom client. So we're gonna add a customer, right? Let's do my business. Let's do my detailing business. Say we need to obviously set up their meta ads and we're gonna build them a landing page, right? So we can see actively what clients we have and how much they're worth to us. Weekly, monthly, or yearly. So we're making 15 grand off OH Detailed, that poor bugger. OH Detailed, there we go. And then obviously we can click onto them and set up all of their stuff. So it has a full SOP for every single thing. As you go along, onboarding progress, it tracks how much onboarding you've done. And then once you've finished and you've ticked everything off, it'll be green. It'll say 100% fully onboarded. There's nothing else to do with that client at the moment. We can go on to Ad Radar now. Ad Radar is a really, really freaking cool feature. Basically, you hop into Ad Radar and you can search up keywords. So basically, what the Ad Radar does is it scours for leads, businesses who are already running meta advertisements, which is sick. Because you can find these businesses who might be struggling to get leads with their current ads, and you can say to them, hey, we can help enhance your ads, we can help you get better leads, we can build you a landing page to attach to your ads. And then you can click the find phone, email, and website for 25 advertisers. So it enriches all of your leads that you pull who are advertising, which, dude, I'm hyped. Frontline is sick. This is a sick tool. And it's straightforward. It's not all corporate and stuff. like a polo or something would be. It's straight to the point. All right, so here we go. Look, Brisbane Motor Museum, their phone number, their email, their website. Like, are you kidding me? You could select all and then add all 25 to pipeline. Let's just do it. So outreach, this is probably my favorite part of the whole app of Frontline. And what you're doing here is this is the real money machine. This is where you just pump out messages to everyone. So you can either do email, SMS, templates, and then all your sent ones that you've done. But right now, what we're going to do is go into our dashboard and we're going to visit our AI inside of Frontline, and we're going to hit them up and ask them to do something for us. So here we go, done. Saved as Brisbane Plumber Cold Outreach in your template library. It's casual, sounds like a real person wrote it, and mentions Brisbane tradies without being salesy. Ready to use whenever you want to hit some plumber leads up, right? Templates, Brisbane Plumber Cold Outreach. Look at the email that it writes. Hey, contact name. I came across business name whilst looking at plumbers in suburb and thought I'd reach out. We work with a few trade businesses around Brisbane, helping them get more local jobs through better websites and targeted ads. Nothing fancy, just stuff that casually brings in calls from people who need a plumber now. If you're ever looking to pick up more work without relying on word of mouth or high pages, happy to have a chat about what's been working for other tradies in the area. No stress either way, just figured it was worth a shout. Cheers, Oscar. Oscar's marketing. And then if you go to SMS, you have daily campaign. So what you can do, also prep a batch for me each day, which we'll talk about that later. But you can come in here and you can go here, we'll go car detailers in Perth. Generate 20 leads. Done. Find 25 missing emails. Build tough. No, I can't find the 5. Right, so generate and review 20 emails. That's good enough. Right here we have all of our Perth car detailing leads, and it's going through each and every one and writing a customized email for every single one based completely on their business and their information online. So look, next car detailer in Perth, mobile and workshop. You ready? Bookings at nextcardetail.com. Next car detail subject. Next car details 106 reviews deserve more visibility. Hi there, Next Car Detailer has earned a stellar 5-star review rating from Google, 106 reviews. That's the kind of reputation most detailers in Perth would envy, but right? And it writes an entire email that is personalized for each and every one of their businesses. See, it's going down, and each and every one looking at all of their information across all of their online presence. Yo, it's Oscar here, editing this video. Turns out half of the screen recording crashed. So, yeah, I'll just show you guys the rest here right now. Basically, in the outreach section, what it was doing was going through those 20 car detailing leads from Perth and writing emails for every single one, personalized for their business in particular. And then you have the option to bulk send that. And that's the same with SMS. So you can come in here and bulk send SMS messages to your leads that you have in your dashboard, which is sick. AI Coach just takes you to the AI Coach, which I've showed you already. And then reports, we have, so obviously like status breakdown, top niches, top locations, lead source, and all of your information. And you can do like custom dates, this month, this week, or all time, which is sick. And then Teamspace is basically where you can actually invite other team members via email, and then track their progress inside of the app. So you can choose their permissions too, which is an amazing part as well. So they can't go off and do like destructive things inside of your app. Or you can make them like another admin, like another full-time team member. You can also message them from inside of the app, which is sick too. But yeah, that is a really big shame that all my screen recording, the whole rest of it got deleted. So I'll wrap this video up now, I suppose. I'll finish editing it and then post it. But yeah, wait, I have an outro that I filmed in the shop, so I'll play that. Hold on. So that is Frontline as of now. For a bedroom build, I think it's pretty damn good. I've seriously put a lot of time and effort into this. And if anyone out there is watching this and you do outreach and sales and think you could benefit from something like this, then yeah, don't be shy to hit me up about it if you have any questions. I'm still going through testing bugs, all that stuff. But yeah, if you think that you could ever use something like this, or if you have feedback, that is also very important to me. I would love feedback on it. Currently, the goal isn't to ship this publicly, but it could be something that other people find useful for sure. That's it for Oscar and my app Frontline. I'm obsessed with this thing. So thank you for watching, if you watched all the way through, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.